is good, YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're going to be doing a New York Knicks rebuild with Kyrie Irving and Jimmy Butler on the team. Of course, we don't have them quite yet because it is planned that Kyrie Irving and Jimmy Butler want to play on the same Eastern Conference team in the future. Could it possibly be after this season? It is a very big possibility. They're both unrestricted free agents, and we all know how Kyrie Irving wants to play for New York. Can the New York Knicks make it happen? Can Kyrie Irving and Jimmy Butler team up on the same team? Of course, we can't really do anything for now because, you know, the Knicks really aren't in position to grab them right now. But when free agency comes around, there's a very big possibility that the New York Knicks could snag them both. It just depends on how they handle their contracts and all of that. So let's go ahead and download another draft class. Of course, free agency is over on my league file, but of course it is still going on in real life, although it has died down quite a bit. Not a lot has been going on. So other than that, guys, when we do look at the rotation, this is how they have it for now. They have Emmanuel Mudiay, Tim Hardaway, Kevin Knox, Kristaps Porzingis, Enes Kanter, Michael Beasley, Mario Hezonja, Kyle Quinn, Ron Baker, and Joakim Noah. I'm only gonna do a 9-man rotation, but guys, definitely are gonna have to find a way to get rid of some contracts today because we have a lot of bad contracts. If we're going to afford 2 max players next year, we definitely got to find a way to make the contract situation a lot better, especially when we have to extend Kristaps Porzingis next season, as he will be an unrestricted free agent. But there are ways that we can get it done for sure. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and send Mitchell Robinson to the G League, but I think Frank Ntilikina will be trade bait today because we're going to have to get rid of him somehow. But at the trade deadline, there will be some moves made, and I'm hoping that it gives us enough money to have 2 max players next season. With this first move at the NBA trade deadline, I'm going to be trading Courtney Lee to the Clippers for Boban Marjanovic. And just to sweeten the deal up a little bit more for the Clippers, are going to be sending him the Trailblazers 2019 second round pick. So we go ahead and get Courtney Lee off our books. And next, we do have a move where I think this will help get Joakim Noah off our books because there's no way we're going to be able to afford 2 max contracts without getting rid of him. We're going to attach Frank Ntilikina on with Joakim Noah just to see if that will sweeten the pot. That way we can get rid of Joakim Noah's contract. So I do want a 1-year deal in return. So I don't know who would take on Joakim Noah. I think the Nets wouldn't be too upset with taking it on. Darren Collison and Bojan Bogdanovic, Nikola Mirotic, TJ Warren, Trevor Ariza, Jeff Teague. Golden State Warriors get Marshawn Brooks. What about 76ers, Bobby Portis? I think this does make a little bit of sense because the Bulls are a kind of a rebuilding team, so they don't really have to have a. And they take back Joakim Noah. They don't really have to be good. The Grizzlies have Tony Parker. That's interesting. But yeah, the Grizzlies, or you know what, the Grizzlies would even be even more interesting because they could get Frank, who could be their future starting point guard potentially after Mike Conley is gone. So let's go ahead and do this deal. We get Tony Parker and Andrew Harrison, who will expire after the season. So awesome. And then the next trade, I don't know if I have another one. Who else? Michael Beasley got signed to a 3-year, $8 million deal, and did he get signed to that in real life? I'm not too sure about that. I don't think he did, but of course he is on our books. And then as far as the contract extension, Kristaps Porzingis will resign, which is exactly what I want to see. So now when we sign Kristaps Porzingis, extend him, we'll have about $38 million in cap space, and his contract will be off our books. Mario Hezonja, I don't remember extending him. I think the computer might have extended him. He's on like a 1-year deal, isn't he? Prospect scouting. Manual. Okay, that's weird. Alright, so let me fix Mario Hezonja's contract, because in real life, he's only on a 1-year deal. Maybe I never fixed it. So he's on a 1-year deal in real life. So let me fix this. If it will let me. I'm not sure it even will. But I'm not even sure. I think it's like a $6 or $7 million deal in real life. But let's see if he will even take. Okay, so we'll just leave it how it is for now. But Mario Hezonja is definitely on a 1-year deal in real life. So $9 mil, whatever, we'll keep it that way it is. And then 48.33 mil. And we'll have Michael Beasley still in our books. Lance Thomas, we can decline him. And then Kevin Knox. And then Mitchell Robinson has a team option as well, which we will accept that. We could get rid of Tim Hardaway's contract as well. But I will leave it for now just in case we can still afford it. But there's a chance I will trade him. But other than that, guys, I'm going to go ahead and keep simulating and finish up this season. Alright guys, at the end of the season, we do not make the playoffs, of course, which we weren't really expecting to, but the player stats go as is followed. Kristaps Porzingis 24 points, Michael Beasley had 14, Tim Hardaway with 13, and Kanter 12.5, 10 rebounds, Boban had 12.5, and Moutier had 12.5, Kevin Knox had 10.5, so decent season for sure, but Kevin Knox will play the 3, Porzingis will play the center, and Michael Beasley will play the 4, so we have our starting 5. Just we need to snag Kyrie Irving and Jimmy Butler. How Atlanta just won the championship, I have no idea. But what can we do? Really, like, come on, 2K. Atlanta winning the championship, that makes little to no sense at all. But whatever. Draft lottery. Do we have a nice pick? We probably do. We have... What pick is it? We have the 8th pick. Okay, that's not too bad. Staff signing, we'll keep David Fizdale around. And then as far as everything else goes... Cap holds, we got... I'm going to just go ahead and renounce all of these guys. Besides Mitchell Robinson, because we're bringing him back. Boban Marjanovic. Andrew Harrison. Yeah, we're going to renounce you. Kyle Quinn, we're going to renounce you. Lance Thomas. Alright, so we'll have a lot of money, I hope. Player contracts, we have 46 million cap space. So, and we still have Tim Hardaway under contract. I'm probably going to have to trade him out of here. So what about the 8th pick and Tim Hardaway? What could we get for that? Marcus Smart, I don't want to take in too much salary. Avery Bradley and Lou Williams, that's nice bench pieces, but I would take one of them. But I can't take both, I don't think. Let me do this. Let me just trade Tim Hardaway alone. Because he is a decent player, so I mean, it's not like no one would take him. Chetty Osman, I would almost take him. Lou Williams, Courtney Lee, Dennis Schroeder, Rudy Gobert, Mason Plumlee, Dougie McBuckets, Alfred Payton. The Pistons want to give me 2 first-rounders. Chris Bosh, Marco Bellinelli for Tim Hardaway. Nerlens Noel was a little bit cheaper, 13 mil. Langston Galloway. I don't know, man. I'm not... Chetty Osman looked like the best offer I got. But I'm not sure the Cavs really need Tim Hardaway like that. Trey Lyles, they already have nice 2 guards though. So, I mean, maybe Marco Bellinelli for Tim Hardaway. We can do something like that. It would be a little bit cheaper option. So Marco Bellinelli, welcome to the New York Knicks. Possibly a nice pickup for the San Antonio Spurs. And then let's make a selection here. We got the 8th pick. So another bench piece, hopefully. So we're going to make this pick really nice. So we're going to have a backup shooting guard. And hopefully, right here, we already have a backup center. We have a starting power forward. Zion Williamson is available. All right, so they done messed up by leaving him available. So Zion Williamson, welcome to the team. Just like that, we have the 8th pick. And we can still sign Kyrie Irving and Jimmy Butler. Hopefully. There's no reason why we shouldn't be able to. We have 2 max contract slots, I believe, now. So we definitely made room to sign 2 max players, which I'm hoping is exactly what we do. Zion Williamson, welcome to the team. And then as far as player options, Mitchell Robinson, we're going to accept that. And Jimmy Butler declines. And I'm not seeing Kyrie Irving. That is not a good sign. Free agency. Is he not out here? He is not out here. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to have to do some damage control. But let me go ahead and get Jimmy Butler, because I'm going to have to get Kyrie Irving in this video. And I don't think Kyrie Irving is going to re-sign with Boston. I honestly do. Well, I don't think he's going to sign a contract extension. Well, he could. But just for the video, I'm going to go ahead and try to make it happen to where he doesn't. But we're going to get Jimmy Butler, of course. And now we got to do this. So we're going to pretend we signed Kyrie Irving in free agency today. I really didn't think he would sign a, yeah, so we're going to make this go through. I really didn't think he would sign a contract extension. And, guys, on the options, I accidentally have, where is it? I have, I keep forgetting to do this because the last save that I did, on my league file because I always edit it and then I do save and then turn autosave off. But I have financial trade rules off, which is very much not good. I totally forgot I had that on, and then trade overrides on, but I do need it on for a second just to make this go through. So at Kyrie Irving, we signed Kyrie Irving in free agency, not trading for him, and we get Kyrie Irving on the team as well, which I'm very, very ecstatic about. So now we turn my league settings off. Let me turn this off, and then, well, I would save, but I can't save now. I would save this, but I'll have to remember next video. That way it doesn't become like, doesn't look like that I'm just like using those options at every video, because I'm really not. But we got Zion Williamson, Marco Bellinelli, got Kyrie Irving. We're about to sign Jimmy Butler, Kristaps Porzingis, Michael Beasley, Mitchell Robinson actually is our starting center, which is not a big deal. I'm actually okay with that. But let's go ahead and sign Jimmy Butler, which is awesome. And then let's get a backup point guard for us. Thomas Satoransky, possibly. No. We can't sign him now. Are you kidding me? We're going to get Jimmy Butler. Don't you even worry about it. So, why can't we sign him? Because we have -7 mil in cap space. So, maybe I should have waited to make that move. I really don't want to ship Michael Beasley out of here. I have a feeling that Jimmy Butler would definitely... He has 5 offers. No, he doesn't. Alright, so we're gonna have to make something happen here, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back. So we have Jimmy Butler on the team now, which I'm very ecstatic about. So guys, basically why this could be a big possibility is because Kyrie Irving has come out and said he's not sure if he wants to resign with the Boston Celtics, and the Timberwolves just had a report where they were trying to extend Jimmy Butler, and Jimmy Butler said he's tired of he's tired of the young players on the team. No, mostly pointing towards Karl-Anthony Towns and Andrew Wiggins, and doesn't like either of their work ethic, it sounds like, or something like that. But what about this team, guys? How would this team do in the Eastern Conference? Like, now that LeBron James is gone, if Kyrie Irving and Jimmy Butler go to the New York Knicks, how would they match up against the Boston Celtics that Kyrie Irving left? And we don't need that, actually. We're just gonna see how this team does for one season. How would they match up? I think they would match up pretty well, to be honest. So let me go ahead and turn trades off just to make this season simulator a little bit faster. And then as far as the coach game plan, we have Kyrie Irving, Jimmy Butler, Kevin Knox, Kristaps Porzingis, Dwayne Dedmon, Zion Williamson, Michael Beasley, Mitchell Robinson, and Andrew Harrison. Absolutely beast rotation, guys. I hope you guys do enjoy the rest of this video, enjoy the simulation, just because this is about to be a crazy team, and I honestly think that this team could win a championship in this video. So we'll go ahead and see how it finish out, and the New York Knicks are about to be a super team one day. Listen to it now. At the end of the season, here are your All-NBA first team. Kyrie Irving makes the All-NBA second team. And just like that, let's see if we can have... We do not have Jimmy Butler on any of the All-NBA teams. We are the first seed in the Eastern Conference, and here are the player stats. Kyrie Irving with 26.8 points per game. Kristaps Porzingis with almost 21. And Jimmy Butler with 15. And Zion Williamson had 13 off the bench as well. And Kevin Knox 10.8. So, not too bad. Let's see if we can beat the Boston Celtics. We're up 1-0, we're up 2-0, and we're not up 3-0. We're up 3-1 though. Let's see if we can beat them. Don't let them come back, please. 2K, don't let them come back. Like, that would be absolutely depressing. So, well, let's go ahead and see if we can beat them. Alright, it's looking good. It's looking good for sure. Alright, so we beat them 93-100. Let's go game by game once again on the Milwaukee Bucks. We even it up. They're up 2-1. There, we even it up again. Can we go up 3-2? Yes, we do. Let's win in 6. No, we're going to another game 7. All right, so we have the team to beat Milwaukee. So let's go ahead and do so, guys. Let's do it. Okay. I definitely should have jumped in this game, but I am in such a hurry today. It's not even funny. But thank you guys so much for watching. Of course, leave a like if you did enjoy, and subscribe if you haven't already. This is Crushables. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I'm saying peace.